Truly mind-blowing Kobe connects, part 1. So we know how connected Kobe Bryant is with the number 113. First of all, his name gets you 113. Kobe was drafted round 1, pick 13 by the Hornets, like 113. He made his NBA debut 11-3 in 1996. He died the year coronavirus was declared to be a global pandemic, and that was declared on the 11th of March, 11-3. Coronavirus pandemic in gematria, guys, gets you 113. Kobe was inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame by Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan gets you 113. So it's no shock either that Michael Jordan is the owner of the Hornets and Kobe was drafted by the Hornets because Kobe, MJ and LeBron are all synced up. Now check this out, guys, for biblical prophecy. Revelation 11:3 in the Bible. Let's read it. Revelation 11:3, like 113. And I will appoint my 2 witnesses, and they will prophesy for 1,260 days. Clothed in sackcloth. Look what happens, guys, when you put this into the Gematrinator. It's going to blow your mind. 353 in the purest cipher. 353. And 353, guys, is the 71st prime number. Coronavirus was declared to be a global pandemic, guys, on the 71st day of 2020. The 71st day of 2020. 71 is the 20th prime. Coronavirus was declared to be a global pandemic in 2020 on the 71st day. Kobe Bryant played 20 years for the Los Angeles Lakers, guys. Kobe and Gianna Bryant died on 11/26. And again, I'm going to read out Revelation 11:3. And I will appoint my 2 witnesses, and they will prophesy for 1,260 days, like 126, clothed in sackcloth. The 126, guys. Gianna Bryant, who died with her father, supposedly, gets you 126. Gianna Bryant died on 126 with her dad, Kobe. And 11-3 can be written 3-11, the 11th of March, March the 11th. Which brings me to Revelation 3:11, guys. Revelation 3:11. I am coming soon. Hold on to what you have so that no one will take your crown. Crown like corona. Crown. Coronavirus was declared to be a global pandemic on March the 11th, 3/11. Crown. Kobe Bryant had a giant crown tattoo on his arm. This is absolutely mind-blowing, guys, what I'm showing you here. Mind-blowing. From the date of coronavirus being declared a global pandemic, the 11th of March 2020, to Kobe's 2023 birthday, August the 23rd, 2023, guys, it's 1,260 days. 126. 3/11/2020 is when coronavirus was declared to be a global pandemic. Kobe's birthday in 2023, guys, August the 23rd, 2023. The time span, 1,260 days. That's 180 weeks, like 18. The big number with the IHS, which is the Society of Jesus. I'll bring you back to this. Guys, you need to understand that biblical prophecy is being fulfilled. It is insane. This isn't just decoding who's going to win a sports game or some celebrity death. This is way bigger. This is next level stuff. This is mind-blowing information that should be shared with millions of people. I spoke to somebody today, a Patreon of mine, for about 2 hours, and he couldn't believe that I have less than 3,000 followers. I explained to him why. It's because they don't want this kind of work being revealed, because it's truth, because it's exceptional, and because it can help people wake up. So they don't want somebody like me to have a major platform. Imagine they put me on Joe Rogan, the guy with the all-seeing eye in the center of his head. They wouldn't allow it because I'm not controlled like every other clown that goes on his show. Now check this out, guys. Kobe would be turning 45 on August the 23rd, 23. IHS 45. Ritual, like the whole ritual of him dying in a helicopter crash with Gianna 45. Ritual 81. Kobe Bean Bryant gets you 81. His highest scoring game is 81 points. That he got in his 666 game, like 666. Scoring 66.6% of the Lakers' points in that game. Okay? This is all factual what I'm presenting. It's all factual. Okay? Just confirmation here that Kobe would have been turning 45. August the 23rd, 2023, because he was born August the 23rd, 1978. And look at that. 45 years is 540 months, like 54. Like 54, guys. Kobe Bean Bryant. 54. Remember, Kobe Bean Bryant gives you 135. He won 135 playoff games, and he got inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame by Michael Jordan on the 135th day of the year. Kobe Bean Bryant, 54. Gianna Bryant, who died with him, gets you 54, eh? Jesuit Order gets you 54. All in the same cipher, guys. Kobe Bean Bryant, Gianna Bryant, and Jesuit Order. All 54. Notice they all come up to 9. Okay? The number of completion in numerology, because it's the last single digit number. 9 is huge to them. It's huge. 7 plus 2, 9. 1 plus 5 plus 3, 9. 5 plus 4, 9. 1 plus 4 plus 4, 9. Why do you think the emergency dialing code in England is 999, guys? The Freemasons were founded in England in 1717 in London. The emergency dialing code is 999. This knowledge is sacred. So watch out for this date, August the 23rd, 2023. August the 23rd, 2023. You know what? There won't be a part 2. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to blow your mind even more. No shock they are keeping LeBron on 1,346 regular season games. Kobe Bryant played 1,346 regular season games in his career. LeBron played his 1,346 regular season game recently against the Brooklyn Nets, and he did it on the 24-month anniversary of him passing Kobe Bryant in the all-time scoring charts. He did it in Philadelphia, where Kobe was born. In that game, the Lakers became 24-24 for the season, and obviously Kobe wore the 24 jersey for the majority of his career. The Lakers were 8th in the conference, and Kobe began his career with the Lakers wearing the number 8 jersey, guys. And suddenly LeBron gets injured yesterday, so he can't play against Philly, and he's injured again. He can't play against the Hornets. Isn't it interesting that Kobe was born in Philly and drafted by the Hornets, and LeBron's missing those games, and watch him come back on Sunday? Because Kobe died on a Sunday, and I wouldn't be shocked if the Lakers beat the Hawks in some sick ritual. But this next bit is mind-blowing. The 1,346th minute of the day is 10:26 p.m. and Kobe died on 1/26. And I'll confirm it with you here. Look at this. From midnight to 10:26 p.m. 1,346 minutes, guys. 1/26 here. 10:26 p.m., guys. 1,346 minutes. Kobe played 1,346 regular season games. LeBron has currently played 1,346 regular season games. And now he's faking injuries. And like I said, watch him come back on Sunday. Sickening, 1/26. 1/26, guys. Which goes back to my truly mind-blowing Kobe connections in regards to the Bible and the verses. And like I said, Kobe's 2023 birthday is 1,260 days after coronavirus was declared to be a global pandemic. Kobe Bryant dies the year that coronavirus is declared to be a global pandemic, guys. Of course, it happened on 54 date numerology. Like I said, Kobe Bryant, 54, Gianna Bryant, 54, Jesuit Order, 54. Who do you think's behind all of this? How much more videos do I have to do? Look here as well. Kobe's 2023 birthday, 54 date numerology. 130 is going to be a big day, guys. I bet LeBron comes back. I bet LeBron comes back and plays against Atlanta on January the 30th, a date you can write 130. I bet he returns on Sunday. Like I keep saying, I could be wrong about that, but I would not be shocked if he returns on Sunday against the Hawks. Now check this out. LeBron was 35 years old when Kobe died at age 41. 35 plus 41 gets you 76. And LeBron overtook Kobe Bryant in the scoring charts. And he did it against Philadelphia 76ers. And of course, Kobe was born there. The Declaration of Independence was signed in Philadelphia. So in LeBron's 1,346 game, guys, he got 7 rebounds and 6 assists. He also got 33 points. But the 7 rebounds and 6 assists. Philly's biggest star is Joel Embiid, and his birthday is March the 16th, 76 days after LeBron's. And I'll confirm that here. LeBron's birthday, December the 30th, Joel Embiid's March the 16th. 76 days between them. Skull and bones, guys. Skull and bones. Look into them. 76, and of course, 41. Of course, 149, because 149 is the 35th prime. LeBron James, a.k.a. King James, his nickname. 35 was 35 when Kobe Bryant died at age 41. I've done so many videos now about Kobe Bryant and LeBron and the Pope. So many undeniable ones. I got ridiculed a year ago when I was talking about this stuff. Well, it's all playing out now, isn't it? I was right. They're connected to Revelation. It's all biblical. LeBron's connected to the beast. So is Kobe. He got his highest scoring game in his 666 game. The guy had a 666 workout plan. Look it up. Do some research. Do some research. It's there. Instead of sitting on your ass just watching the mainstream media feed you bullshit every day. Isn't it interesting that 76 days is 2 months and 16 days, like 216? And 6 times 6 times 6 gets you 216. LeBron James was born in Cleveland with the 216 dialing code. Frank Vogel, the head coach of the Lakers, who was the head coach when the Lakers won the NBA the year that Kobe died, they did it on National Father-Daughter Day, the year that Kobe and Gianna died. He was born the 21st of June, like 216, like 216. This is just off the charts. It's off the charts, guys. And look at this. On January the 13th, 2022, there was a total of 1,130 points scored in the NBA games. Got a photo for you here. If you add up all these numbers, guys, oh, that's a bit cheeky from the Pelicans, 113 against the Los Angeles franchise. Add up all these numbers, and you're going to get this, guys. 1,130. Do it yourself. There was 1,130 points scored in the NBA on 113. The National Basketball Association, the NBA, nothing but actors, 113. Isn't it interesting, guys, that 113 is the 30th prime? The National Basketball Association gets you 113 and there's 30 teams that play in it. 15 in the West, 15 in the East. Guess that's just a coincidence. And Kobe Bryant, 113. One of the greatest players to ever play in the NBA. Like I said, Michael Jordan, 113, the greatest, the GOAT, the guy who went to 6 finals and won 6 rings, like 66, and Chicago Bulls were founded in 66. Look how Michael Jordan gets you 76 as well. Look how Michael Jordan gets you 23-8. Kobe was born 23-8. Let's see what happens 23-8, 2023. See how many people are calling me crazy then. And like I said with the 113s, Kobe was drafted round 1, pick 13. Just like Devin Booker, who super synced with Kobe. And he made his NBA debut, guys, Kobe, on 11-3 in 1996. I've worked so hard to get to this level. So freaking hard. And the work I put out so undeniable. I know I'm never going to get a major following. I just won't. Because the work I'm putting out there is just revealing too much truth. YouTube don't want that. The elite don't want that. The Society of Jesus don't want that. The controlled opposition don't want that. So they're going to just keep me around 3, maybe 3,500 subs. I get told every day, I just subbed to your channel, I just subbed. My friends all sub to your channel. Well, it's interesting when I look at my analytics, nothing goes up. Nothing goes up. How interesting. But I'll take that as a badge of honor. Again, thank you to all my patrons. Thank you to everybody who leaves comments on YouTube. I get inspired by a lot of you. There was one guy in particular that inspired this code, so thank you. Just thanks to all of you that believe in me, that are pushing me to get better. It's exhausting doing this work. Somebody asked me today, are you a robot? You know too much information. Are you a robot? And they wasn't joking. They were like, why do you always have an answer? Why are you so smooth? Are you a robot? No, I'm not a freaking robot. My Lord, I'm a regular guy who came across this knowledge, who's worked his ass off beyond a joke, given his life to this for the last 1.5 years, maybe 2 years, to reveal this deception. Because I got fooled, and we've all been played. And it's time that this truth gets revealed now. It's time that we start shining the light on the darkness and bringing these people down who've deceived us for far too long. Thank you, much love, and take care.